Konnichiwa. My name is Sector. And this is the last part of the Spanish regular verbs. And in this part, we're going to look into the IR ending on the present simple tense. Okay? Right here on my left, we have 5 verbs. These verbs are the dictionary form right now. That's the dictionary form. Okay? They haven't been changed. They haven't been put into action. Okay? So, and this right here, you see, is the ending of these verbs and many others. Okay? This is how they end. Okay? In the present tense. In the present tense. Okay? So as you can see, these 3 end the same. Okay? In the present tense. These 2 end the same way in the present tense, and these 3 end in the same way in the present tense. Okay? Just like he, she, it, and English, they always use the same ending. Okay? And also the others. Okay? Some of them. Okay? And some of them change. And so, but here, I'm going to give you an example. And I began with this one here. Okay? But before we do that, let's practice this. Okay? And the first one is called permitir. Permitir. Which means to permit, to allow something to happen. Okay? You permit somebody to do something, or you allow somebody to do something. Okay? Permitir. The next one is servir. Servir. To serve. Let's say you work in a restaurant, you serve your clients. Okay? Servir. Or not necessarily only in a restaurant, in any other place that is open for the public. People working in there serve others. Okay? Servir. The next one is abrir. Abrir. Not only doors, but anything that you open. You open a can, you open a box. Abrir. Abrir. Okay? This one, that in particular, has multiple meanings. Okay? I'll give you the 2 meanings. I think there are only 2. All right. So, partir. Partir. The first one is to cut. To cut something. A cake, anything. To cut it into different pieces. Cut. Partir. Partir. Okay? And the other meaning means when you are leaving. Partir. Okay? That's the other meaning. This one, oír. Oír. To listen. Oír. All right? Now that is clear, let's do it. Okay. Permitir. Permitir. All you have to do is drop the last 2 letters. Drop them. Bye-bye. Adios. And you replace them with this ending. Okay? You have to replace those 2 letters with this right here. Okay? So the first one, permitir. Permito. Permito. Permites. This 3, permite. This 2, permitimos. And this 3, permiten. Okay? Now, servir. Yo sirvo. This is replace, and this is replace. This one is replaced for I. Okay? Now the next one. Tú sirves. Okay? This three, sirve. Excuse my R. Sirve. Nosotros, this two. This one goes back to E. It goes back to E. Servimos. Okay? And this one goes back to I. Sirven. Okay? But they are regular verbs. Regular verbs. Okay? Now the next one, abrir. Yo abro. Yo abro. Abres. Okay, check this out, okay? Abre. Abrimos. Abren. Abren. Now partir. Oh, I run out of space. Okay, let's make some space. Okay, bye. Bye. All right. Yo parto. Tú partes. Él parte. Nosotros partimos. Ustedes parten. Okay? Okay, now let's go into the oír. Yo, this one changes. This one only change. We remove the R. Oigo, but we add G and O, or G and O. Oigo. Tú, and this one, now we replace all these three, and we put an Y, oyes. Tú oyes. Okay. Él, ella, usted oye. Okay. Now here, nosotros, nosotras, oyemos, oímos, no. No. Oí, oímos, oímos. And here, oyen. Not oyen, no. Oyen. Okay? So, even though this in particular, they change a little bit, they are regular verbs. They are now irregular verbs. Okay? So, remember that. All right, so this is pretty much it. So, you see how the change happens? So, but remember, this is the simple present. Simple present. It's not the past. But even though the past changes a little bit, in this particular 8 personal pronouns, the ending in the past and in the future is the same. Not like this, okay? Just to make sure that you don't misunderstand me. It doesn't end like this. The ending is different, but because they are the same, the ending in the past and the future and the rest of other tenses is the same. Okay? So keep that in mind. All right? So, sayonara. Thanks for watching. And again, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. There's no charge for it, so don't worry about it. Okay? I don't gain money out of it. Okay? So when I teach either English or Spanish, then I charge for that. But not for subscribing to my channels. No, not at all. I don't get money for it. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right. And if you would like to be take my lessons, to be one of my students, I'll be glad to teach you. Okay. Just let me know. Send me your information, and I'll give you my details. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.